Welcome in to another stream. Tell you one thing, my legs are quite sore from yesterday, which I'm fine with. Yeah, just quite sore. So the plan was today to do back, but again, my back is also a little bit sore. I think I slept in a weird position or something. Just want to check audio. Yeah, good, great. Oh, yeah, plans to do back. Conditioning wise, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing. But we'll come up with a game plan in a second. So I was supposed to do ski and bike today, but not 100% sure. So we'll get sorted and we'll get started. Rightio. I think we will do the ski and the bike. We'll stick with our game plan. Move some things around. That didn't quite work, did it? All right. All right, we made it. Let's close this door. Just make sure we can see. Yep. All right. Not even 4 a.m. yet. We're winning. All right. So what we'll do is we'll set the timer up. We're going to go 2 minutes on the ski erg. And 1 minute on the bike, I think. We'll do 12 rounds of that. So we go 12 rounds, 2 minutes ski, we'll go 1 minute bike. Sounds like a good game plan to me. It's going to be lighter on the ski today. So normally I hold for intervals about a 2-minute pace on the ski. It's going to be a little bit lighter today, a little bit slower. Both dampers are on 4. So 4 for the bike, 4 for the ski. What I do with my phone? Just before we get into that, just going to have a quick look at my recovery from last night. Alright, still in the green. We're good. So we're at 83% recovery. So happy days. Happy days. Alright. We can get started. Alright, here we go. So averaging it. 212 pace. We got 60 seconds on the bike. Yeah, glutes, hamstrings. Oh, my glutes are sore. I suppose I did. Yeah, alright. Yeah, hamstrings, glutes, adductors from legs yesterday. Quads are okay. Just those glutes, hamstrings. Alright. that same pace. 212. I stuffed up the round. We're not doing 12 rounds. 12 rounds of each. Oh, that's what happens when you get up at 3:45 in the morning. Brain's not quite working just yet. So it's 6 rounds of each, and 6 rounds. So, because I've set the bike up as rest, so it's 6 total rounds, which is 6 on each. Oh yeah. Right, which means this is halfway. I might do 8. So again, same pace. 212. So using the bike is more active recovery than anything else. Just try and flush out these legs. Get some blood pumping around. Right, that's number 4. So 4 down. We've got 2 to go. We'll stick to the program. So I'll do 6 of each. So normally I do program wise 2 minutes on each. That's why I got confused. Because I'm only doing 60 seconds on the bike, which is I'm gonna do 6 of each, which is the 12 rounds. Alright, second last one. Excuse me. All right, last one. So a little bit slow on this one. We're at a 2:14 pace. All right. Last one on the way. Tell you what, sometimes I feel in morning sessions, I feel better with a lower recovery than I do a higher recovery. I find with a higher recovery, I'm not sure exactly what the cutoff is, but I feel more sluggish in the mornings after a high recovery rest, which is strange. All right, done with that. All right, we'll have a quick drink. We'll pack away the ergs, and then we'll get into our accessory work. So we're going to start with, excuse me, my throat. We're going to start first exercises. Sorry, superset. So we're going to go a Superman hold and Russian swings. So kettlebell Russian swings. We're going to aim for the hold. 20-second hold, I think. We'll assess. I was supposed to do 30, but my back's a bit tight. Not from the ergs that I just did. Just I woke up with a tight back. So we'll assess how that feels. We might just do more sets. So instead of 4 sets, we'll do like 6. Kettlebell. Oh, I gotta do that too. I keep forgetting to order the the stuff that I gotta get. Alright, just give me 1 sec. Just gotta quickly run inside. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so again, game plan. We're going to do a 20-second Superman hold. So Superman hold, you're activating hamstrings, glutes, lower back, mid to upper back. We're going to go 10. Oh my god. 20-second hold. I'm going to do 12 of the Russian swings. Kettlebell should be fine there. Just have a quick drink. Again, yesterday I didn't drink enough water. Although I felt I did. Clearly not. Alright. So we're just going to have a running clock. I'll have probably 90 seconds to 2 minutes rest for this one, give or take. Alright, 20 seconds Superman hold. Let's see how we go. Ugh. Oh yeah, back is nice and fatigued. So you want to try and keep your quads up off the ground, chest up off the ground, which I'm not doing a great job of. Oh. Alright. Kettlebell Russian swings. We're going to go 12. Alright, so that's a 32 kilo kettlebell. 12 of those. So in total, End up doing 72 of those, and a minute 20 for the Superman hold. So we'll do six sets. We've got the 2 minute mark. I know that's only about 60 seconds rest, but that's fine. Crunch, crunch. Alright, 12 swings. Two down. Two of six. So for those of you that haven't done kettlebell swings before, posterior chain. So we're using the hips to accelerate the kettlebell, using the hips to get that height on the kettlebell. Explosive movement. Also good for the forearms as well. I didn't even have a drink. Picked it up, put it back down. I'm out anyway. Alright, we've got the 4 minute mark. Oh, so tight, so tight. Just gonna quickly fill up my drink bottle. One sec. All right. So I don't normally drink like chilled water, but here we go. Refreshing. All right. We got 640. a bit longer rest on this one. I think this is set number 4. Set number 4 on this one. 10 seconds. All right. I think I'm pretty sure that's 4 sets. Pretty sure. We'll go with it either way. All right, we'll go again at the 9-minute mark. Where? Oh. Hey. I am definitely not with it this morning. I was looking for my towel. It's on the floor. Wow. Winning. Oh. Wants to go. Alright, set number 5, I think. We're going with it either way. Tell you what, not looking forward to the hip extensions and the back extensions. Alright, let's get one more of them. I'm gonna have to, I think, lower the reps on the hip extensions and the back extensions. Oops. Alright, we'll go again at 11 minutes. So we're having shorter rest than I had programmed, but that's fine. So I program set a 90 seconds rest. I've been having about 60 seconds. definitely have to level the reps on those hip extensions, which is what's coming up next. All right, 6 sets. All right, so next we're going to do the hip extension, so set that up. And I think it's called Emerson curl, something along those lines. Now we're going to do it with the kettlebell. So basically what it is, I can't remember the name of it, to be honest. And I've been saying that for a couple of weeks because I keep forgetting to look it up. So the Emerson curl, holding the kettlebell, we're going to focus on curving through the spine, driving down, coming down, and then reversing into the upright position. So working the erector spinae, low back. Now I want a kettlebell that's buried. That's annoying. I would choose 32 maybe. We'll just do less reps. So my wife has been Christmas shopping and has some presents over there, some over here, my son's bike, and we've got the pram here, so I can't access all my dumbbells and all my kettlebells. So I am very much looking forward to my start of my holiday so I can clean this stuff up. All right, so next exercise, hip extensions. We're gonna go probably 8. So I'm almost halving the reps. Just how fatigued my back is. Again, I'm not sure exactly why, but it is what it is. I have probably all this week actually. I've only been having one protein shake. Still taking my creatine. Nutrition hasn't been amazing. Not enough calories, I think. So that's probably contributing to it. Not enough water. Just all around, just not on point this week. All right. First set of hip extensions. Again, 8 reps. Very much not looking forward to this one. Alright, we did 10. pretty sure these are Emerson curls. Hopefully. Alright. We're only going to do maybe 4 or 5 of these ones. Alright, so up tall, start with the head, tuck the chin, curve through the upper back, into that mid back, curling down, and then reverse. We'll go one more, just because I lost count. So if you think about these Emerson curls, think about the worst technique you've ever seen on a deadlift. And we're emulating that position. Now, you might think, oh, isn't that dangerous? It can be if you haven't built up to it, if you don't do it very often. But what we're doing, we're essentially working the muscles from top of the base of the skull all the way down to the lower back. So by curling the muscles, controlled and under tension, we make them stronger. Now, you definitely don't want to be doing that under a heavy load, especially if you haven't been doing it very often or haven't been doing it at all. That's why doing it in the deadlift is such a terrible thing. That's why you see me doing it slow, controlled, but very deliberate. All right. Quickly run inside again, excuse me. Alright, apologies for that. Alright, second set. few more. Oh. Doesn't even look like I'm rounding my upper back, but I have trouble rounding my lower back. It's more through the hips. I have, well, I guess I do have an injury. It's stable at the moment, but I've got a lower back injury. So any sort of movement of the spine under load, I'm very subconscious of. That's why I'm not getting very much movement through the lower back there or through the lower spine. Whereas you're meant to have a little bit more, which is fine. But body's still protective of it subconsciously. So, quick drink. We'll do set number 3. So tomorrow's stream, so Saturday here, longer stream. So we do our conditioning, do a Metcon, and then we hit one exercise at least of each muscle group. So like a full body day. I've got a few different Metcons to choose from tomorrow, so again I might get chat to determine which one or which part. We'll see how I feel in the morning. If my lower back or back in general is still stiff tomorrow, that will rule out a few of the Metcons. But we'll get them done. All right. There's a real nasty one that I had programmed, but if my back's still feeling like this tomorrow, I definitely won't be doing that. Alright. 5 more. Maybe it was Jefferson, not Emerson. Can't remember. I can imagine people just tuning in thinking, what's this guy's deadlift? What is this guy doing? I think that's 4. Oh. Yeah, people just tuning in or switching to this one, thinking, "Geez, it's a horrible deadlift." It's all deliberate, all part of the plan. Alright, so he's got one more set of this. Then we are going to do... what do I have next? Back extensions. So I've got two... I suppose I'll do them together. So the last two exercises we got judged the back extensions, which is pretty much what we're doing with the kettlebell, but in a horizontal position. So slightly different, even though the movement is the same. Just different forces on the body, just because we go from a standing to a horizontal position. And then we're going to do good mornings. So last session I did seated good mornings. So we'll just do normal good mornings this session, or this morning. But we've got, again, one more step. One more set of the hip extensions and Emerson curls. If anyone knows what they're called, let me know too. I've forgotten. Oh, alright. So last set. Alright, so again, deliberate controlling, rounding through the spine. I want to get a little bit more curvature through this position here. Alright. So 5 reps. So start with the head, trip the chin, upper back, mid back. I think that's 3. Last one. Yeah. Oh. Oh. So again, for those that just joined in, I'm not doing a poor deadlift. I believe it's called an Emerson curl. So I'm emphasizing that curvature through the spine to work the erector muscles, which run alongside the spine. So deliberate movement. Alrighty. So we're now going to do good mornings and back extensions. How do I want to do this? We'll go this way, I guess. Make sure I don't put a hole in the roof or anything. Alright. So again, we're going to keep the reps low. So we're going to go, I think, maybe 5 on the GHD back extensions. And then we'll do maybe 8 of the good mornings. Again, I've had to adjust the reps on the fly just because a little bit fatigued this morning. So I had programmed the reps to be a little bit higher, but that's okay. Most important thing is being consistent. So turning up, doing the best with what you got, with the energy levels that you have. Oh, there we go. Oh, self-adjustment, not recommended. Switch up this GHD. Actually, I think that's probably in a good position. It was a little bit awkward with the hip extensions. Alright, quick drink. We'll get into it. Alright, first set. So again, the GHD back extensions are pretty much the same thing we were just doing with the kettlebell. But we'll go from a standing position to a horizontal position. So this one's a little bit more orientated to the hamstrings and glutes, as well as the erectors. One more. Oh, bloody nice. Alright. Yes, good mornings. Definitely going to go by feel of it, about 6 to 8 reps. Alright. We'll go 5. Yep, definitely a lot more fatigued than I would like. So I did 5 of the good mornings. That's okay. We'll work with it. So we're going to do 4 sets of this one. So tomorrow's stream, like I mentioned before, longer stream. So depending on how we're feeling. Anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. I know that's a big range, but the last couple Saturday sessions have been around that 2 hour, just because I've had things on that day. This weekend I got a family Christmas party, believe it or not, on Saturday. And on Sunday I got a 100th birthday party to go to. So one of my relatives is turning 100, which is quite a milestone, and that's on the Sunday. And that's probably about an hour's drive from where I am. So, and that's on top of everything else that we've got to try and do on the weekend as well. So good times. Next week, I start my holidays. So I got a half day on Thursday. Then on holidays for 3 weeks. Which you're very much looking forward to. Alright, 5. Alright, 5 good mornings. Oh, who's that? What we got? A jellybird. Yeah, I know. It's a good achievement, isn't it? 100 years old. Definitely something I would like to achieve, that's for sure. Alright. Here we go, 5 reps. Yeah, 100 is definitely a very big achievement. As long as I'm healthy and able to look after myself, try and live as long as I possibly can, obviously. Now, I've got quite a few of my relatives in their sort of mid to late 90s. My nan, or my grandmother, she was one of 7 sisters. My nan did pass away a few years ago, but and she was the youngest, all of her sisters are in their mid to late 90s. So anywhere from, I think the youngest now is 96, and the oldest, I think, is 99. And then this relative isn't amongst those sisters, but all right, I've done 2 sets, so we've got 2 more sets. Yeah, I've got quite a large family. So those 7 sisters, each one of those sisters had at least 4 kids, so between 4 to 8 kids. So just on my grandmother's side, quite a big family. All right, set number 3. All right. Oh. Alright, let's go one more set of that. So with when I'm on holidays, I will be starting my streams about an hour later. So I normally start at 4 a.m. my time, Australian Eastern Standard Time. I will be starting them at 5 instead of 4, just so I get that hour extra sleep in whilst I'm on holidays. I will be doing afternoon streams as well, where I can make a lot more noise, so I'll be able to do some more sort of Olympic lifting and some more strength. So this is the main reason why I do all these accessory work exercises, because it's 10 past 5 in the morning, my family's still sleeping. But in the afternoon, you can make pretty much as much noise as I like. Don't have a set schedule on when I'll be doing the afternoon streams, but I'll let you guys know at least the day before when that's happening. All right, set number 4. Last set. Itchy. All right, last set in 5 reps. right. All right. So that is the session. Let's just recap. We did for our conditioning. Excuse me. 6 2-minute intervals on the ski erg with 60 seconds active recovery on the bike. Then we did 6 rounds or 6 sets of a hollow hold, 20-second hollow hold into 12 Russian swings, 32 kilo kettlebell. Then we did hip extensions and what the hell did we do? Oh, the Emerson curls. And then the last one was the back extensions and the good mornings. So that was today's session. Tomorrow again, longer stream because it's Saturday, so I don't have to work. I do have other things to get done, but definitely a longer stream. So we'll do conditioning first up, then we'll do a Metcon, and then each each muscle group will do one exercise at least, and that will be Saturday. Unlikely to stream on the Sunday because I've got that birthday, 100th birthday to attend. Normally I try and do an Olympic lifting session Sunday afternoon, but again, that won't be happening this week. I do have the team marathon row coming up on the 21st of this month. So every year I do a marathon row. The last 3 years I've done it in a team. So I have a team of 3 or 4. I think we got four people this year. I'll have other people doing 100k on the bike as well. There's a small team doing that. But I'll be streaming that live. I normally stream that on my YouTube channel, but I'll stream it on Twitch this year for the first time. But yeah, that's it for today's session. I appreciate you all. Thanks for the support. We are going to raid another channel. We'll see who's on. I don't know any of the other streamers, but we'll share the love around. And we'll see who is on. Again, I don't know any of these people. But we'll see what looks interesting. Someone that speaks English, perhaps. Is a good start. Where is it? Oh, let's go. Alright. Enjoy chat.